Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question, and I have a math question for you. Yay! I know you guys love going back into math, so I wanted to give you one. So, this one reads: what is the commission on the sale of a house that sold for $537,620 if the salesperson receives a 4.25 commission? Now, I want to show you the answers. The answers are all amalgamations of one another. What the heck's an amalgamation? It's a mix up, it's a different variation of it. So here you got some really, really wonky numbers, and they're all kind of the same thing, just one decimal point off. So here's the thing: if you do not know how to do a commission problem, number one, I think you should definitely do that before you get into real estate because you want to know how much money you make. But number two, get the simple basic stuff down. Okay. We have our part over the base times the rate. How we use that is we cover up what we are looking for. And once we have the two numbers identified that we have in the question, we do whatever the order of operation is. If we are looking for the rate, we would divide the base into the part. If we were looking for the base, we would divide the rate into the part. And then across the bottom is a multiplication problem. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with this, let's get familiar with where we put what. Now, in a part over a base times a rate, and I'm going to do this again, we have a pi. And here's what happens. The base is the entire pi. The whole thing. Okay? The rate, which is the rate at which we take our slice, as long as it is less than 100%, the part is always going to be smaller. So that slice is always going to be smaller than the whole entire pie. Because think about it. If I have a pizza pie, I told you I'm really, really, really hungry. I'm going to take 99.999% of it. Wouldn't you agree that there's going to be a little sliver left over? There's going to be something left over. So what happens is the base, the entire pie, is always bigger than the part if the rate is less than 100%, okay? So here, let's take a look at what we have. We would agree that the rate is less than 100%. We're taking the rate at 4.25%. Now, if we looked at the base right here, because that's what that is, that's the base. So we know that the part is going to be smaller than the base. So if we look at this and we look at all the answers, so here's the thing, even if you don't know where to put something, you know, based on what I just told you, that this has to be the base because every number is smaller. Every one of our answers, excuse me, is going to be smaller. So what happens is this right here is the base. And we've also identified that this guy right here, that's the rate. So we are doing a base times a rate. And now how do we turn 4.25% into a decimal? You always move your decimal point over two spots, okay? So you boot-skabooed at 1, you boot-skabooed at 2, you get a 0 here, and it's 0.0425. Multiply that together, the 537,620 by the 0.0425, and you would get $22,848.85. So guys, hope you like that. If you do, hit like, hit subscribe, and again, if you need some private lessons, I got that for you. Links down below. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys real soon.